Hi, welcome back, everybody. Sign here with an update, I should say. I have been working with, username on Curse is Parker H4, and, of course, my own. Uh, we now have the Elder Sign pack. Elder Sign LP pack. Okay, it's a little bit hard to read in the dark mode, so select that. Play along with me in my Model Let's Play series. Pack, you can come on the server and play with me. I sent it wrong. Magic Tech Industrial, whatever pops in your head, all new Elder Sign pack. Recommend you allocate 3 gigs RAM if you can. I usually do 4.5 to 5. So, actually, Edition's Journey Map. It was really not my choice, but it's there, I guess. We can use it. It's a lot less intensive if you're on a server rather than, I hope it's less intensive if you're on a server. I haven't tried Journey Map yet. Outer Reg Lib by Vasky, which you need for Akashic Tome and Morpho Tool. Baubles by Azenor, but, Botania by Vasky. Apple Core and Apple Skin by Squeak 502. Guide API by Tanut. Guide API is actually needed now for Blood Magic, so that is why it's in here. Melissa's Core and Melissa's Doors by Ordinasti. Chest Transporter by CubeX2, just because, it's easy just to pick them up, move them around. It's nice. Chameleon, that by Jacardo. That is needed for all of Jacardo's mods. Cooking for Blockheads by Blade the Ninth. Pam's Harvestcraft by Matrix S Vigil. Matrix's Vigil, I guess. Spice of Life by Squeak 502. Endercore by T Tarek 1098. Ender.io by Crazy Pants MC. Code Chicken Lib 18 Plus by Cover 1624, as well as Code Chicken Core, Ender Storage, and Chicken Chunks. So we have the Ender Chests and the Chunk Loaders. NEI has been removed as Just Enough Buttons by Universal. That's to kind of replace it a bit. Just Enough Items by Mez. Valkyrie Lib by Valkyrie of the Night. Cool. Environmental Tech by Valkyrie of Night. That is an awesome looking mod. I want to try it out. Project E by Senkiller J. MC Multipart by Amadornis. Super Circuit Maker, also by Amadornis. Yeah, I got added in. I was thinking about it. And, hey Drek. Decided, go ahead and add it in, and then found out it was already added in. So, Graves by Fireball 1725. Health Bar by Silent Chaos. That one you can turn off in the configs. It's pretty easy. You can turn it off in-game as well, I believe. So, no problem. If you do it the right way in the configs, which I haven't gotten the server yet, so the configs aren't completely done yet. That's one thing I've been working on. But you can do it so you actually have a health bar instead of hearts, which I was kind of thinking, it could be interesting. Neat by Vasky. I forgot what neat is. Come on. Oh, these are not hyperlinked. Ooh, that sucks. Roguelike Dungeons by Greymark. Cool. Immersive Engineering by Blue Sunrise. Bookshelf API. And API. Neotech by Team BR Modding. It's kind of like a Think Thermal Expansion Light, I guess. Industrial Craft by Player. Yeah, not too certain about that. That may go away. I do like Tech Reborn. It is Industrial Craft / Greg Tech. From 147, recreated in 110.2. I like the Greg Tech machines. They bit difficult to make, but very, very nice once you have them. So that is in for now. Along with that, we have Uncomplication by Roma 1997. And that is basically makes it so you don't need plates to make things. You can make it with the ingots and so on and so forth. It makes it easier to make the stuff. Kind of rolls back a couple of the changes as well. But yeah, it's not quite the same because there's still no Greg Tech. Drek, I know. Hold on. Thank you. Iron Chests, because why not, right? Inventory Tweaks, gotta have it. Quark by Vasky. Just a very nice quality of life mod for the most part. Wayla, Professor Mobius. Mantle by MDO. Tinker's Construct. I didn't want that in there, but it is now. Storage Drawers by Jacardo. I guess people would like Tinker's Construct, so it's in, I guess. Storage Drawers, I already covered. Chisels and Bits by Algorithm X2. The problem with Chisels and Bits, is it's very intensive, and if people have lower end computers, there will be parts of the map they cannot go. This is why I chose regular chisel instead of chisels and bits. Morpheus by Quetzi, go. Mouse tweaks. Not Enough Wands by Romello333. I could try to say this guy's name. I'm not going to. Yelter97, I guess. It's got weird or capitalization. Reborn Core, and RF Bridge by Modmus50. Shetty Fan Core, and Platforms by Shetty Fan, which is Shetty Fian, sorry, which just look awesome. Quantum Storage by Gigabit 1011, which also needs Reborn Core. Simple Generators by Valkyrie of the Night. So easy enough. It's the old, extra utilities generators. Some of them anyway. From like 1.6, 1.7 brought up to 1.10 since they got left behind. AE2. No. There's actually a freaking warning on the webpage on the GitHub for AE2. It says future changes will break worlds. Or will probably break worlds. Not on a server. Okay. So that's leaving. Aroma Core and Uncomplication. Okay. McJady Lib. RF Tools by McJady. RF Tools Dimensions by McJady. Soul Shards the Old Ways by Sergeant Punishment. Custom Main Menu by Lumion231. Resource Loader by Lumion231. And Ars Magica 2 by Growth1223. That is a fork. Okay, well, that loaded up. Thank you. Weird. Yep. So here's the GitHub for that. I did not mean to go there by accident. I thought it would open it up inside a curse like it always does. But we're going to go back here. Okay, these are some of the mod packs I've been playing around with and whatnot. We can see here, here's a collection of mods I was putting together anyway. Hypervolemia, Mountain Man, the Hermit Pack, Regrowth, just been playing that one in my off time. A New Beginning, not bad so far. Insanity, Excalibur version, that's 110 version. It is nowhere close to play ready though. Perfect Skies, kind of fun so far actually. Got distracted. Nomad 2, I might actually do a mod pack review on that one. Material Energy, Natural Capital. Oh god, that is fun, but grindy as hell, so I'm never going to record that. Journey to the Core. Duh. Future's Edge by Landstrider. It still doesn't quite feel finished, so I'm not going to play that quite yet. FTB Retro New Version by Parker H4. Gee. SOS, I'm Crash Landed on a Deserted Planet by Mr. Nice Guy. That's actually kind of a fun little pack. I may review that one too. It's an older 1.7.10 though. Minecraft Your Quest Begins by Surfy007. Refuge, actually one of the Jam Pack winners. D-Master 8. Post Finum by Landstrider. Future's Edge is actually the sequel to Post Finum. Magic Farm 3. Harvest by Jaded Cat. Hoarder's Light 2. Skyblock by Nicole BW. Sky Exchange by Jason Anaminas. That didn't quite feel done the last time I played it either. And then In the Sea by Dragon 54 King. Awesome, right? So, but if I go here now, then I can go to Installed Mods, right? And this will show me mod version numbers and everything like that, which is decently handy. One thing I would like input on is resource packs. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think about resource packs. Playing with them, watching videos with them on, and so on and so forth. What was I forgot what I was coming in here to do now. And also, I can put on here, in maps, right? No hosted maps installed. I can do the server map before it goes boom or anything like that, and post it as part of the pack. And what that'll let you do is you can go into single player, you can kind of explore around with that. You can load up huge amounts of the map, whatever, looking for like the perfect place to build it. Go on the server, good point of being able to have it single players. You could do it in creative mode, fly around. But then you can go on the server, you can go to where you pick out this is where I want to live, get the coordinates down, it'll be the same seed, the whole 9 yards. Just makes it easier. But let's see. So, dang it, wrong one. Here we go. So there were a few mods that I mentioned that aren't in here, like waypoints or waystones, sorry, and a few others. But other than that, this is pretty much it. I said I will check back in on Applied Energistics 2, which, yeah, that's not linked at all. But I'll look into that again. I'll check the GitHub on it again, see if they're in a stable update. If they are now, we can do that one. And if they're not, then Refined Storage, which we have both in here. But, you know, I kind of got the feeling from the AE2 that it wasn't quite play ready yet. So we'll have to see. So any more mod ideas, throw them at me. You know, see what people want, right? It's the whole point of this. And like I said, resource pack, same thing. There'll be a copy of the map that you know can kind of dink around on, whatever. Find where they want to be and, you know, create a mode and settle down there in the actual server. And other than that, I can't really think of anything else to bring, you know, to mention for now. Oh, and just in case nobody knows, go to settings in your Curse launcher here. Go down to Minecraft. Mod management, like Curse mod. Okay, go ahead and leave that checked. This is where you want to have your install locations where all your stuff goes. Preferred release, I usually leave it on beta. Close launcher when game starts. You won't see the background information going on. I usually personally keep the launcher on for the most part. The main reason for that is I like to kind of debug packs while it's going on, and if a lot of errors start showing up, I like to be able to track down and get rid of it before it kills my game. Launch method native launcher, jar launcher, doesn't really make much of a difference. Java version, always use latest version. Use desktop resolution, no. I play at 1280 by 720 because that's what I record at, and it just makes it easier. It's also what I've started rendering at, and if you're not resizing your videos when you're rendering it, it speeds it up so much. That and the new computer. Old computer was taking 3.5 to 4 hours to render like a half-hour video. This one is doing it in like 15 to 20 minutes. So awesome. Oh, dang it. That's right, I had to reinstall Curse for whatever reason. So 512 pretty much. 5120 megabytes. That's 5 gigabytes. Or 4 gigabytes, sorry. Is it? No, that's 5 gigs. Yeah. Number of backups per profile. Additional Java arguments here. I'm going to play around with this. This is where you will put them in if I decide that the pack needs them. Probably not for most people. But just in case, this is where they'll go. And I'll release another video showing exactly what the arguments are. And it'll be in the mod description, so you can just copy and paste them in here. You don't have to try to manually write down what I'm saying because I don't always say the right thing. But until next time, Signing out. Have fun.